A local woman and her animals are safe tonight, thanks to some good Samaritans who rescued them from rising floodwaters this past weekend. Thank you for joining us. I'm Joey Vaca in for Matt. The woman's farm started flooding during, and it didn't take long to figure out it could have turned deadly. Reporter Noah Chavez spoke with the woman in our top story at 5.
The numerous animals owned by Leilani Sikorsky had an eventful few days as rainwaters completely flooded their homes.
Because I didn't expect it to get to the level it was, so I made sure that they were raised up out of the water, but when I went out yesterday morning, they were literally raising up their heads to try and not drown.
No amount of preparation could have helped, as the entire property became more like a lake than a yard.
We had 3 or 4 people come out just to see if they were able to pull my trailers out, but they weren't able to. It was too much.
But luckily, after a few hours, some other community members came out and were able to help get them to safety.
Now, fortunately, since the flooding, Leilani and all of her animals were able to find a new temporary home miles away from her flooded one.
The only thing that I was thinking about was, my animals got out. Even with the damage, I can deal with anything else that comes at me.
And so, Leilani was able to find a property where she could house most of her animals and her mobile home for the time being. In the days after the flood, apart from the animals being more timid about water, none of them were injured or worse.
The goal now is just kind of like take it a step at a time. I've got to figure out some repairs to my trailer, as there was some pretty decent damage.
Reporting in Lorain, I'm Noah Chavez.